Good morning, everybody. Blaine Austin here with Sewing Machines Plus. Hey, and welcome to our Thursday show. We're glad you're here. Hey, we got Big Daddy Kyle in the house this morning. We got Rockin' Roger over there. There's Roger. Rockin' Roger's
This is
here.
Big Daddy Kyle.
Big Daddy Kyle. And Big Daddy's sporting his
wearing our new
SMP merchandise that all of you can actually get.
Yes, you can.
Where do they get that at, Kyle?
Merch store. Go to, if you're on YouTube, there should be some links underneath the video with all of our products you can click on.
So if you're on YouTube, you can go to the links. We got all kinds of things they can buy. Have the spool on it. They have our logos. They got all kinds of
shirts, sweaters, bags, hats, bunch of stuff.
It is. Well, hey guys, this is the last day of the month, right? Isn't it the 30th today?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So it is going to be officially July tomorrow. So we hope everybody, I'm being patriotic this morning too. I had to get the flag mat out. And so we had to announce a contest real quick that a lot of y'all missed out on this morning. Roger was telling me everybody was trying to guess what color shirt I was going to be wearing today. And so Roger said, he goes, I think I'm going to have a contest out of it. So he put a little contest together. And there was probably, I think, 45 or 50 people watching at the time. And we put, so you get here early, you never know, you might win a contest. But we did have a winner, didn't we, Roger? They guessed light blue. That's what I'm wearing this morning, the light blue shirt. Who was it, Roger? Renee Burgess Bolton.
Yeah.
So Renee, you got it. And Renee, you have won yourself a flag mat just like that. And so you can pick the size you want. But Renee, just go to smplive.tv and scroll down to the bottom of the page, and there's a place that you can fill out if you win something on our show. Just fill that out, hit submit, and we'll take care of the rest for you. So that was an easy way to win a gift already, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I hope everybody has got some big plans for the 4th of July. Man, I am got a big plans, Kyle.
What are you doing?
My whole family is flying out here today.
Right.
They just landed at San Diego Airport just a few minutes ago. And so they're going to be here this whole rest this week and through the 4th.
They're coming from Louisiana, or was
they're from Arkansas and Texas.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to have a house full. So looking forward to it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to cook out Saturday and all kinds of fun stuff. So, but we hope that every one of you have plans for the 4th and celebrate. But hey, what a better way to celebrate than buy a
patriotic flag mat.
So flag mat. These things are awesome, man. I tell you what, I love these things. Anyway,
and we're gonna have a big deal on those too today.
Yeah, we do. Right. We've actually got to have a special on these days. Yeah. I got to talk a little bit about the specials today.
Okay.
The specials are absolutely insane, and and the things we've got going on. I mean, guys, we've got such a good program today. I think you're going to love it. And I just was looking. Is there a way you can pull not the security cameras, but the Zoom camera in my office up? Because I was just looking. Michaela, I'd asked Michaela to train everybody on the new products that we're going to show today from Grace. And I don't know what the heck they're doing. They're acting crazy, Kyle.
Security cameras?
Yeah. No, just don't go to the security. Yeah. Can you pull up just the Zoom camera?
Yeah. Let me
we have a Zoom camera. It's mounted to the TV in my office, which we have a conference table there too. And I was looking at I was like, what are they doing? So
here, I'm logged in. I'm gonna bring it up in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Pull that up. I want to see what they're doing.
Yeah. Okay. There it is.
Wonderful. Okay, you guys, let's get going. Okay, you ready, Max? Okay, and a 1, and a 2, and a curtain. No. With grace. With poise. With poise. Okay, ready? Again. Here we go. And curtain. Yes, that was wonderful. Keep it up. Very graceful.
What in the heck?
Corey. All right, Corey. All right. No. Pinkies up, Corey. Pinkies up. There you go. Keep it up. All right, Robert, come over here. What? No. This is not graceful enough.
Okay.
I think.
Wonderful.
I've got to call her.
Very good. Keep it up. All That's very good. And yes, keep the curtsy. Yes, keep it going. Very good. And yes.
Okay.
Okay, Deb. Yeah, you're good, Deb. You're good. Everything's good. And oh wait, hold on. Blaine's calling me. Oh.
Michaela?
Hello? Hi.
What are y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing grace training per your request. I'm making sure everyone's very graceful for you.
Michaela, that's not what I was talking about. Grace is the company. I'm watching you on our camera right now. See, look at the TV. See the little zoom camera?
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Grace is the company we have on the show today, and we're going to have the new product that we talked about. That's what I said. I wanted you to train everybody on the Grace products.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Get everybody back to work.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Back to work. Okay. Goodbye. Bye. It was good. It was
Go
great.
ahead and go back to work, Michaela.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Michaela, that
Yes.
is not your desk. That's my desk. Remember, you're not the CEO anymore. Yeah. Go back into your desk.
Oh, of course. Okay,
all right.
Bye.
See you later. Oh,
Max
my gosh.
did look pretty graceful. Yeah.
Max did look pretty graceful, but that's not the kind of grace
Him
training I was talking about, Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh. Type.
All right. So Michaela is always taking it a little beyond. But, hey, got to give them an A for effort. But at least our people will be more
Bringing some more grace into the office is a good thing.
A little more grace.
Fine. Yeah.
Well, guys, we got some great things in store for you. And today, I'm so pumped about some of the pricing we have today. We've got...
This is a very...
Oh, my gosh. We've got a product from Grace today, guys. We got a brand new product. It's the world premiere launch. And to make room for the new product at Grace, we are going to be blowing out another product at pretty much half price.
Yeah.
And it is incredible. And so that's one of the reasons we got Nathan on today. We're going to talk all about that. But before we get going, I got to give y'all some dates. So everybody, make sure you have your pencil and paper handy and write these dates down. Next week, we got some stuff in store for you. So on Tuesday, Takeover Tuesday, guys, we have Rhonda Pierce is going to be here. She is from Smets Needles and Euro Notions. And she's going to be here. She is the world expert on needles and what kind of needles to use and things. So she's going to be on the show on Takeover Tuesday. Wednesday, we have a new show, guys. It's called Stitch Nation. And we want y'all to be part of that as well. And our very first guest on Stitch Nation is going to be Cindy Moncada. Cindy is from Texas, and she has an Etsy store, and she makes all kinds of really cool clothing. She's going to be demonstrating how to make tutus and things. She's going to be using a Juki 5055 industrial machine, and also she's going to be using an MO1000 serger that she just got from us. And so she's going to be doing that. That's going to be on Stitch Nation on Wednesday. And then Thursday, here with SMP Live with me, Kyle, and Roger, we are going to be here, and we have a new product that we're going to demonstrate for you. So we don't really have a guest, Kyle, next week.
No guest next
but
week.
We have a brand new product that I'm going to demonstrate for everybody. And you are going to really love this product. It's pretty awesome. But guys, we have got, oh my gosh, I was looking at the list of the shows that we have coming up and the guests we have and all the products. We have got some great things coming up in the next, probably 2 or 3 months. I mean, it is packed. We're going to have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday shows. And then on the 11th, is that right, Kyle? The 11th? On Monday, the 11th, July 11th, we're going to have So Steady. Yes. We're going to have in the house. Yep. And how you can sign up for the So Steady store, you really don't even have to sign up. Just go to our YouTube page and just hit that bell notification, and it'll notify you each video or each event that we have. And that way it'll notify you the times and all that. But we'll put that out. I think on the event page on our website, you'll be able to see that. We'll have all the dates of everything, and you'll be able to keep up with it. But that's going on the 11th. And then on the 12th and 13th, we are having what we call of August. We're going to have August 12th and 13th. We're going to have our new product launch party here in the stores in San Marcos and in San Diego. San Marcos is on a Friday the 12th. Saturday the 13th is going to be the San Diego event. And guys, we're telling you right now, we're going to have an incredible show. We've got people coming in from all over the nation, coming in to do demonstrations on all the new products from all the manufacturers. And I'm going to throw the challenge out there now. If any of y'all want one of the brand new products that are coming, I will fly you and a guest out here for free to buy it, because you have to buy it in a retail store. I'll fly you out here for free, and I'm going to guarantee I'm going to give you the best price in the nation. Just send me an email, and we'll arrange it to CEO@SewingMachinesPlus.com, and we'll make all the details work out. But we're going to launch all the brand new products on those 2 days from all the manufacturers, all the big high-end machines. And so if you've been in the market for one of those, because you can't buy them online, you can only buy them in the retail stores, I'll fly you out here, you and a guest. So we'll give them the red carpet treatment.
That's right. You get to meet everyone. You get to meet special demos.
You get to meet Kyle and Roger and Kennedy and Deb and Candace. You get to meet the whole crew. So we'll try to make it a lot of fun. And then I think that's about it on the events, isn't it, Kyle?
So, yeah.
We got a lot of events coming up, and we'll just keep updating you on all the things that are happening. But that event is going to be pretty awesome, because it's going to be 2 days. We're going to have all kinds of food. We're going to have some of the best educators in the nation are going to be in here live. So it's going to be a lot of fun to be an in-person event. It won't be virtual, but it'll be in person. So if you're in the market, hey, let me know. All right, guys. Well, I am ready to talk about Grace. And guys, we have got some incredible, when I tell you some great pricing today, and we got a really good combo today on one of the most popular machines in America. We're going to have a combo with it and a Cutie frame today we're going to talk about. But we've got Nathan Erznoznik on here. And Nathan, welcome back to the show. It's been a while since Nathan's been on.
It has been a bit. So, Blaine, thanks for having me back. Although I think what I was doing is I was practicing my Grace as well. So I just, I hear that sometimes I fumble and I fall over my own 2 feet. So I think I might need some practice to be a little bit more graceful also. So that's fantastic.
Me too. Well, Nathan, when you and I talked about this show this week, and we talked about the products, I tell you, I think that we've come up with something that is absolutely insane, incredible. And if anybody who is a quilter that's been wanting to get into a long arm quilting, this is the place to come today, because this is by far the best price in the nation that we've ever had on this product. And we're doing that to make room for an incredible new product that we're going to talk about today too. And then we're going to talk about the Cutie frame, how you can use it. And I've got a combo today on the most popular machine in America that it is an insane price as well. And so today, if somebody's ready to buy some quilting stuff, they don't have to look any farther, do they?
They don't. Blaine, to that point, really, if you're out there and you're watching, first, thanks for joining us. It's always been fun, Blaine. I love the things that you have going on. Think about this where you're at. Are you a quilter who's at home? You have a stack of quilts that haven't been finished. I would refer to the person who's maybe in their beginning to middle phase as kind of one of those people that are quilting domestically. We've got something for the domestic customers today, Blaine and Kyle. We also have something for those individuals who thought, hey, I do know that I would like to get into the mid or long arm category. You might just be right now on the fence. You're not quite sure what the machine you're looking at to select specifically. Pricing is one of those other issues. And so we're going to kind of talk about that, Blaine, as the second customer we have. And then, as you mentioned, stay with us, because we're going to be doing, and again, this is the official launch of a brand new product that we're bringing back into the industry here for quilting. And so we've got some great things, Blaine, as you're talking about. A couple of these are some hot flashes for today, some flash sales. A couple of these will be things that we're moving into the 4th of July weekend. So you're absolutely right, Blaine, and it's good. It's fun to be here. And I'm really excited about talking about, again, where you're at in quilting, because I think we have something perfect for you that you'll be willing and you're going to be excited to bring home.
Well, Nathan, I think you hit it right on the head. And I tell you, this first thing, are we going to talk about the special first?
So I guess it's a good question. We can go any way you would like to, and I'm not sure in the back if we have a couple thumbnails ready to go, because behind me, this is one that we do have the special on, but we could start with the other special with the people at the beginning of their quilting experience. I'm good with wherever you think you would like to start, because they're both, they're going to be competing a little bit against each other, because they're pretty amazing deals. So,
well, let's talk about the Cutie frame first, because we've got a great special on that. And a Cutie frame will allow anybody out there watching today get into quilting by using their domestic machine. But I've got a combo today. If they happen to not have a domestic machine that'll fit, perfect for that, I got an unbelievable combo today, but we got a great price on the Cutie. And again, that'll get anybody out there that's ever wanted to get quilting into quilting. So let's start there, then let's move up to our 50%
to the next one.
Easy special.
Sounds great. So Blaine, as you kind of brought up, I know that you've worked out some amazing deals, and we've worked together as well to bring something that you're not going to have heard of regarding a price and a value today. Again, the Cutie is behind us. You probably have heard, if you've joined us in the past, me talk about it. It's one of my favorite products. And the reason that is, if you're out there and you're quilting, I like to talk about this. One of the goals we're working at with Blaine and Kyle is to try to get out there to, again, you as the quilter into the places where you're at with the things that you're loving to do. So you might think about it. I know graduation here happened about a month ago, and some of you like to give gifts. And so if you're a quilter, you might have prepared or you might have finished a quilt. In fact, I'd be curious to hear in the chats if any of you have given a gift that was done as a quilt for graduation. The other thing I think about is baby, new child's, newborns, whether it's a new grandchild or a new niece or nephew. We find that a lot of quilters love to give gifts that way. Also, weddings is another big one. And then in general, you might have a stack of unfinished quilts sitting in your closet and you love the piecing process, but you're out there and you're paying somebody, the $200, $300, $500 to finish a quilt. Well, this Cutie frame is the bridge from where you're at today to begin your quilting journey. And so this frame, the nice thing about it is it fits on it, and I right now have it just on this portable tabletop, and it's meant to be put up for a period of time, work through a project, and then what you can do is place it and put it back away. But it actually converts the machines you already have at home. So if you think about this and you have a favorite loved machine, it takes that machine, it sits on the trolley or the carriage, and then literally we move it around and it converts it into more of like a professional long arm system. And you'll see that as I talk about a product here next, which is our 21, but they actually move and operate very much the same way. And there's a lot of questions that come up. A lot of customers, when we've been to shows, they're not quite sure because they haven't seen it in person. It is a steel construction with the frame and underneath the track system, and then it runs our same professional track and carriage that our top of the line frames use. And then we have it with the handles. And so how this works is your machine sits here, you have a foot pedal that you'll put underneath there. We also have stitch regulation for selected machines, and so that's something that you could look at pairing with it. In fact, Blaine, I believe with what you're doing as a combo, there's a machine and a frame, and if they call one of your representatives, they can help them also find out if there would be a stitch regulator they can maybe even bundle in with there and add it on. But the thing that's nice is it creates this smooth flow. If you think about it, we've signed our name not only once, twice, maybe 500, maybe 1,000, maybe 5,000 times. And this process makes and allows it to feel the same way as it is. You can also do other types of things like pantograph work. If you want to work with pantographs, lasers, you can also do what we call pattern perfect, and in fact, selected machines you can compare out of it. So Blaine, this frame it's changed the industry in the way quilters have been able to get more of their projects done. And what I love to say is it's helped you give more of what you love doing, quilting, to your loved ones. And Blaine, before I kind of take a little bit more of a step on this, I would like to open it up to see what questions we have from your viewers. And Blaine, let's go ahead and talk about the special that we're running on this Cutie frame. And like I said, it's going to be a pretty hot 4th of July weekend. We've got a lot going on to celebrate, and I know there's some prices to celebrate as well. So Blaine, why don't you share with us the pricing that we've been able to put together?
All right, Nathan. So I got to tell everybody out there, we got a couple little things too, and y'all chime in real quick in the chat if you've always been wanting to quilt and you don't have a quilting machine or have the room for it, and just say, hey, yes, I want to do that, and let us know what kind of machine you have, because we can tell you right now, this thing will fit almost every single machine they make in the market. It'll fit right on this frame. And the frame, what I love about this Cutie frame too, Nathan, is the portability of it. If you don't have the room, you can pull this thing out, and again, Nathan is actually showing us there. You can store this vertically in a closet. You can slide it under your bed. You can actually take it, put it on a folding table. You can put it on your dining room table. You can put it on the kitchen bar. It is so convenient, the things you can do. And you're watching Nathan there taking it off. How quick, look at that, how quick that is.
The carriage just sits there, and then again, yeah. Blaine, the nice thing is that this just literally lifts off the table, and this is ready to be stored. So that can go in your closet.
It does, and Nathan too, you don't have to strap it down, you don't have to clamp it down. the weight of the machine on the frame when it's sitting there, it won't move around. It is awesome. So guys, we've got a great special on the frame itself today. You can get it for $589, okay? Now we've put together a combo with the frame on the most popular machine in America, and that machine is the Jazz 2 by Baby Lock. Guys, you can get this price. It is an insane price that we've got. It's so insane, Nathan, I can't even tell them what the price is on the phone or on the air. They have to call in. But again, we got a special. If you just want the Cutie frame to go with your domestic machine you have right now, $589. Call in. We've got a crazy 4th of July special on the combo, and that Jazz has got that big throat space. It is the most popular machine in America by far on the number
and Blaine,
been sold. So
yeah, and Blaine, think about
combo.
this. If you think about this product right now, that's, by the way, 50% off its retail price. Is about where this is at, which is crazy. A lot of people wanted to know, well, it's a small frame, how big of the quilt? You can do up to king size quilts. They want to know machines. You can start with your domestic. You can place a 15 up to a 19-inch machine on this. So some people think that I'm buying this smaller product that might be because I need to store it, but it's actually the perfect place to begin your quilting journey. And to your point with that Jazz, I don't even know. I don't know if I want to know what that price is. That's going to be amazing. But again, if you're thinking about this, getting into quilting, you're talking at a frame under $600. We've never done this. Our thought has been, as we've talked with customers, and I can spin this a little bit around the economy right now. Obviously, from a warehouse, we've got a lot of new products coming in, so we're trying to move through some of our products so we have some new space for our container loads as we're prepping for part of the fourth quarter here and moving into the third quarter. But Blaine, you're absolutely right. There's some amazing specials right now going on. If you've thought about it, again, it gives you the same functions. You can do pantographs. You can buy like a laser to do laser tracing. You can add computer automation with selected machines. You can quilt any size quilt up to king size. It's space saving. And again, it will expand as you continue to improve your skill sets as you move through and you do more quilts. You can again look at moving into bigger and larger machines, clear up to 19 inches as well that will fit on this. So Blaine, we'll kind of come back to you for a minute and see if you have any other thoughts or if we have any comments coming in for our customers that are also joining with us today.
Well, Nathan, one of the things I wanted to just stress to everybody out there. So, you know, I asked them about putting their machine, and we've had just a ton of people putting their type of machines in the chat. But here's one thing I want them to remember. It'll fit almost 100% every machine that's been made will fit on this. Current machines, all the way up to the Unique 15, all the way up to the Unique 19 quilting machine. So that's a Longarm quilting machine that'll fit on there. So the way the carriage is made, Nathan is holding that carriage right there. The way the carriage is made, the machine just sits on there and it clamps in. It just sits in there and you just scoot those little clamps. Nathan, show them those black clamps right there. See that? So guys, what that does, that just moves in and clamps, kind of clamshells the machine in there where it sits on it, and it will not move. And then you just drive the machine with the handles that he's got with his right hand right there. You just drive it around and it moves the whole machine on the frame. So it's just like a Longarm machine. So you can put all your brother machines on there. You can put your Baby Lock machines on there. You can put your Bernina. You can put your Foss, Viking. You can put Burnett's. You can put our Encore, 260. You can put it all on here. All your Jukies. They're all going to fit on there. And that's the great thing about it. So if you started out, like right now, let's just say you already own a Brother PE800. Well, that's an embroidery machine. But let's think of what's a good sewing machine, Kyle? 2010 Juki. Okay, perfect. You got a 2010 Juki out there. That's one of the Juki's most popular machine. You've got a 2010. It'll fit right on here and make a quilting machine. And let's say you're doing that and you absolutely fall in love with that machine. What you can do then, you can always upgrade from that machine you have, your Juki, to a Unique 15, which is a long 15-inch throat, or even a 19. That's what's so awesome about this, Nathan, is the ability to just upgrade. And then here's the thing. Once they get to, let's say they get to a 19-inch throat space, they're on a Cutie frame, and then all of a sudden they have a child that moves out, or they have a room that opens up and they say, okay, I want to get a frame. Well, now we could actually upgrade them to a 10 or 8, 10 or 12 foot frame to put the 19-inch on. So they can always upgrade too. So there's so many things that you can do to start out right here. So that's why I absolutely love this product. I think it's the best product that's probably been invented in any, you know, in this industry by any company in the last five or 6 years. I absolutely love this thing, and it is just a game changer to me, Nathan, that it's turned everybody out there with a potential. If they want to quilt, they have an easy way to quilt now, inexpensively, and doesn't take up hardly any room.
That is the exact word I was going to use as game changer. I was thinking of the same thing. This changes the process of where customers thought that they had to enter. And so again, right now would be the chance. If you're not quite sure because you're thinking maybe I'll get into it in the fall, this is the time. This is the price. Again, you can do a lot with it. And I'm pretty confident, Blaine, that with the combo that you have with that successful selling Jazz 2, that one has how much throat space? I want to say it's like 12 inches. If I'm not mistaken.
So if I remember right, Nathan, I think it's 9.5 inch throat space on it, which gives you, that's why that machine.
I think it might be bigger than that actually, but yeah.
Yeah, so it's a great machine and a great combo. And that's why we did it as a combo today, because that machine has been so popular. The frame has been so popular. You put the two together, it is just a great combination. So we got a great price on it. I can't tell them, Nathan, the price is so crazy. I can't even tell them because of advertising restrictions, as you know. But they have to call us 800-401-8151 right now, or you can actually go to our website and speak to a live chat agent. Go to smplive.tv and you'll see the product on that page. You can click on it, read all about it. But we do have a great combo on it today. And if they already have a great machine, Nathan, we have this special on the price on this frame, which I can say that $589.
$589.
First time we've ever had it under $600. Great price, and I would suggest everybody, if you've been thinking about this, don't delay, act today, jump on it, and get one of these.
You're absolutely right, Blaine. This is one of those where you might think you're not quite into quilting. You're thinking you have the holiday coming up this weekend. You might be going to visit a couple families or a family reunion. Still, bring it in, put it in the closet. It's super easy to assemble when you're ready to get it out. It will help you be prepared for that mid-end of July or that August time when the kids go back to school, or when you feel like you're ready to stay inside a couple hours to do and look at finishing some of your quilts. So again, now is the time to pick up one of these Cutie frames. Absolutely.
All right, guys. So again, give us a call if you have any questions about the machine. And I'm telling you right now, any machine you have at home probably right now is going to fit on this. And but if you have questions, give us a call at 800-401-8151. We have live chat agents standing by on our website that can also answer questions for you. But again, I've used this, Nathan, and it is so easy to use. It's so easy to set up. I mean, you can have it set up in just minutes. And again, I have seen people that use this to quilt some quilts. And I mean, you can't tell the difference between it and a big.
You can't, yeah, absolutely.
26-inch, arm, big industrial quilting machine. I mean, it does a great job. And you can do king-size quilts on it. That's what the great thing about it.
Yeah. Blaine, with that, I would just want to encourage everybody. We also have questions like, hey, how do we deal with the fabric? Really quick, it's a zone, or we go kind of with a hoop and we go through it space to space, kind of like a long arm. A long arm, we normally go all the way across the frame. Instead, we're going across in pieces. But we have videos. I've done a couple personal on our hoop style frames, fabric management, moving through that with designs. We've actually done some of the panographs and a whole bunch of things. So there's a lot of education. If you're not quite sure if it's going to be right from you, I'd recommend, again, going to SewingMachinesPlus.com, looking at, they have a couple of videos you can see, you can look at some details, give the representatives a call. They'll help answer a couple questions, letting you feel confident about it. Then you can go ahead and place your order and get that shipped on out to you. So it's going to be exciting.
Well, you're exactly right, Nathan. And I've seen your videos that you do it. And if everybody can think about this, when I try to tell people how this works, if you can imagine you wanted to embroidery a big a jacket, but you only had a 4x4 hoop size, you would just do it in sections. You would, just do a section and then take the hoop and advance it over, and rehoop it. That's kind of the way this is. The way the clamping system works on this Cutie frame with your fabric or with your quilt, you just quilt this section, you undo your quilt, your clamps, and you just advance the quilt. It makes it super easy. And again, we're talking about free motion quilting. And, I can't say enough about this. If you want to get into quilting, guys, this is the way to get into it. And to know if you absolutely love it or not. And instead of spending and investing a ton of money, you can get in this really inexpensively. So Nathan, I think again, this is a great price, but this next product you're going to show, if somebody has already, they know for sure they want to get into quilting and they want to advance into a long arm machine, we've got a price on a frame and machine combination today that we're trying to make some room for that is basically 50% off. It's half price today.
Blaine, you're absolutely right. One of the ways I'd like to start off this section as we look at what I have next to me is literally what you're going to see, and what I'm going to lightly demonstrate is a long arm. And one of the things that's amazing is one of the offers we have that you'll see here shortly is you can get into a complete long arm system at literally the price of a mid arm. So this has never been done. It's going to be very hard to find anything remotely close to this in its size, in its features, and its function. And I'm going to say definitely at this price. And so that is the Unique 21 machine. This is a machine that has quite a bit of history with Grace Company. It's one of those workhorse type of machines. You might be thinking, oh, I'm not sure if I need this big industrial arm. And what we find is that it does literally the exact same thing that the Cutie does. So if you would be comfortable buying the Cutie, the machine literally glides over the surface. And so it is not more complicated. It is just as easy to use as you're going to find out with the Cutie. The big advantage we get, and I like to talk about a little bit of this with a story, is conveniences in our life as we go through things. We find out, I had a car once that didn't have auto climate control and I felt I was fiddling. Not a big deal, but boy, wouldn't it sure be nice if it just maintained the correct temperature in my car. I like a car that has a little bit more get up and go, and I like leather interior. So at a certain point, normally we have to pay quite a bit. Now you might be thinking, if there's a professional 21-inch machine, and what that means is from the needle to the back of the throat, so it's 21 inches of space. Long arms go between that 20 to 30,000. You might think, well, Nathan, I've seen some between 10 and 20. You might even say, well, I've seen some of those under $10,000 at even $7,000 or $8,000. Now that gives you a little bit of a hint that we're even better than what that is. And part of what it comes with, so you kind of know the package that we're selling, is if you already have one of the Grace frames that you can put a 21 on, we do have a head-only price. However, we've bundled this with a frame, and it's our Professional Series Continuum 2 frame, which you can buy at 8 foot, 10 foot, or 12 feet. So it literally is a complete long arm and a frame combo that gives you all of the convenience of all of this stroke. If you're not familiar, when you start to quilt your quilt underneath your domestic or even a mid-arm, that fabric can build up. And one of the conveniences that a lot of quilters want is, hey, I want more space. I want to do not only a 12-inch block, but I want to do that on point. And that actually creates about an 18-inch block from top to bottom. And so why consumers and why you as quilters will go from the domestic to a mid-arm to a long arm is because you're looking at that next step that adds conveniences for you to help make quilting and finishing your quilts easier. It is a no-based system. Right now I have it on a small frame. Again, the frame goes out to 12 feet as part of this demonstration. So know that the frame comes at a much larger size. So if you get that larger frame, you can, again, it's the same price for any one of those frames. You can quilt up to those king-size quilts. The other thing that's nice is, as one of our Professional Series machines, it has the long handles that can extend out, built-in stitch regulation. So again, it is a machine that is fully stitch regulated, and it has the same features that even our new 21X Elite has, as we've come out with that regarding the physical handle sets, the build with the cast body, the stitch regulation, and the frame and the track as it moves. And so again, it's very easy to use. It's very light. If you'll notice that it glides over the surface. It does not take a lot of pressure. It does not take a lot of to move it around. It just makes it very easy. It's very light to the touch. You can notice, and you'll see that that was the stitch regulation mode that we were using, which is the precise mode. Again, we do have some functions, the on off, the needle up, the needle down. And the nice thing is people, you might want to know as quilters, as you move down, can I do a few things? Can I add and do tracing with lasers and pantographs? The answer is yes. Can you do automation? The answer is yes. So you can always add to it. And again, as we mentioned kind of on the Cutie, our goal is to get you into a product that works best for you, that helps you do more of what you love. Again, if you had that graduation quilt you gave away and you finished it on your domestic machine, you probably know how much you wish you had a machine like this at the time. If you have a stack of the 1, 2, 3, 5, some of you might have 12 quilts out there and you're looking to do them, instead of taking them out to a professional, you can start to do that now in your own home with a tool just like this. So this is the Unique 21 that is on sale, and we're putting it on sale again as we're bringing in a few new products that we're going to be launching right now, and we're looking at creating some room. And so we've put this together at an incredible special. And Blaine, let me come back to you and have you share what that pricing looks like. And so it's going to give you a chance to think. You might have thought about Cutie, but if you are in the realm and you've been thinking of mid or long arm, literally, we're going to be offering this at the price of a mid-arm machine for a complete long arm system. So Blaine, what do we have for everybody?
Well, Nathan, I tell you, this is one of those things that it really excited me when you and I talked about this and we agreed on this price. Guys, right now, this is a 50% off deal. You can get the machine, the head only, for $47.99, and then for another $2,000, or actually it's $2,000 exactly, isn't it, Kyle? You can get your choice of an 8, 10, or 12-foot continuing 2 frame. So again, guys, $67.99. Free shipping right to your door for the incomplete set frame and the head. If you've already got a frame now and you just want to upgrade, let's say you've got this continuing 2 frame and you've got a 19 on there and you just wanted to upgrade to a 21, you can get it for $47.99. But guys, $67.99 for your choice of the 21-inch Unique and an 8, 10, or 12-foot size of the frame, your choice on it. Again, guys, this price, it is absolutely huge savings. And Nathan, we're also offering some financing. So guys, if y'all need a little bit of help on those monthly payments, we offer some synchrony financing on this to get those payments down. But again, guys, this thing, I just want to tell y'all a little bit about, this is going to do 1,800 stitches per minute. It has stitch regulation built in, full control right at your fingertips. It has the adjustable handles, the comfort grip design, 6 quick access buttons right on the controls, positional hopping foot, has that vivid full color LED screen on it, has the integrated work lights, and the automatic bobbin winder. So guys, this is an incredible package. And Nathan, I got to tell them about the light bar. The light bar that you had right there, they can see behind you. Guys, we have a 50% off on the light bar today. You can get the 5-foot for $249, or you can do the 10-foot for $349. So
yeah, Blaine, you're right on. It's like, not only is this a great deal if you've ever considered beginning, and now I'm like, I might just move right to this and the accessories like the light bar, Blaine. And if those of you that don't know, this light bar is freestanding. It actually has casters, and it will work on any of the frames or over any of your cutting tables, and it's at 50% off.
Yeah, great price. So guys, I know we're throwing a lot at y'all today, so I always tell y'all, make sure you have your pen and paper handy and start writing some of these things down, because it's so much stuff. It is a little confusing, but that way it'll help you. So again, guys, if you're looking for the upgrade, if you've already got a Continuum 2 frame and you don't want to upgrade it to a 21-inch, you can get the 21-inch head today, the 21R, for $47.99. I said it, $47.99.
And I'm going to say, while supplies last, Blaine, there's not, we don't have a ton of these sitting around. We're trying to prepare them all as they come in, because we know this is going to be a hot special. So if this is something that's been of interest, I would say get your name on that list and give Blaine's all of your customer service reps a call.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy how many of these are going to sell. $47.99 for the head, guys. Now, if you want the whole shebang, if you want to get a frame too, the continuing 2 frame, you can get it your choice. I'm an 8-foot, 10-foot, or a 12-foot, all for just a $2,000 upgrade. So you can get the entire package for $67.99. And then we have that light bar. Write this down. That luminous light bar, guys, if you want a 5-foot, it's $249. The 10-foot is $349. Guys, give us a call, or just go to smplive.tv. We have all the products right there. You can click on them, read about them. You can order it right from there. You can ask the live chat agents to help you, or just give us a call at 800-401-8151. Our team on the phones are the best experts on long arms in the country by far, and I'll back that up. They know more about long arms than any other dealership you'll ever call, and Nathan can confirm that too. They have all been extremely well trained on the Grace products, and they know it like the back of your hand. So far, Nathan.
Blaine, yeah, let me just throw this out really quick. If they're interested in this light bar, if it's been something you've thought about that you would like more lighting in your room, just know that that's kind of that flash sale. That will be through today. So I want to do a reach out because that promotion is going to be through the end of June. So June is finishing tonight. So don't be delayed if you thought that was good. Again, right now we are kicking off with Blaine the amazing special that we have for you as quilters on this Longarm and on the Cutie. But don't delay. You're going to be sad if you miss a chance to bring the light bar into your home and make it better. So the bar sizes, again, Blaine, as you mentioned, you can get those at 5 foot to 10. You can also get light bars out to 12 feet, and all of them are on sale at 50% off. So.
All right, so great pricing, guys. And I forgot about the 12 foot, Nathan. So again, so far, guys, just to recap, we've got that Cutie frame, okay? Got a great price on the Cutie. It is $589 or 87?
I'm gonna ask you to move the
$589. So it's $589 for the Cutie frame. We have a combo today, guys, with the Jazz 2. You can buy the 2 as a combo with an unbelievable price. I can't tell you the price on the air because of advertising restrictions, but just trust me on this. It is an unbelievable price if you wanted to get started. That Cutie frame will fit on any domestic machine you already own, so it will fit on there if you want to get started into quilting. Great price on that Cutie today at $589. All right, so we're going to move up. We talked about the Cutie. We talked about the Jazz 2. Now we're going to talk again, recap the 21. That's 21R, guys. This is a 50% off today. You can buy the head for $47.99, or you can add a frame in an 8, 10, or 12 foot continuing 2 frame for $67.99 total package. And then you heard Nathan, the light bar, that 5 foot is $249. The 10 foot is $349. They also offer the 12 foot. All of them are 50% off. Give us a call right now, 800-401-8151, or just go to smplive.tv and you can see the products on there, and you can read all about them and get help from the live chat agents as well. All right, Nathan. So we're going to keep moving this show on. And I know the next product we got to talk about, guys, this is a brand new world premiere. You're seeing it first here. Brand new machine from Grace. And Nathan, we're super excited about this brand new machine. You're muted, Nathan.
All right, see if we can, hopefully you guys can hear me. Are we back on there? All right, great, thanks. Just to come back to you, Blaine, I want to say thanks again for allowing us to be on and giving us a chance to be in front of all of your amazing customers. I know you do a great job at the customer service. I know you're looking at always bringing, again, as you've seen, some of the best deals to your customers. And again, as a platform, with Grace being in quilting, you know, we have a 35-year history of working and trying to bring what we consider a few different things to the quilters out there. And one of those is value and accessibility. And so we're hearing a little bit about that. The next one of those is innovation. And our goal is to help create products that make it easier for you to do what you love. And at the end, ultimately, that helps you with the experiences you have in life and the reasons why you've decided to do or deal with quilting in the manner that you have. And so this is, for the first time, is the Grace Company 19X Elite. So Grace Company has had a 19 for a period of time, but this one is kind of the grown-up version of what that is. A little bit more sophisticated, several new features and functions, new performance, and some items that we feel and we know about because there's some patented technologies that you can't get with any other brand, and you're not going to be able to get them on a machine that performs and works like this 19X Elite does. And one of the biggest things we have found as our different customers and as our different employees too have seen us transition to making sure and fine-tuning these tools for you is that they've been very excited about some of those features and functions. Right now, as you can look at it, it has a very similar build with the handlebars. One of the things you're going to notice right off the bat that is different is this much larger screen that we have. And not only is the screen larger, one of the things that we do with this screen is we've built in a few other functions, and this is again something you might be used to finding on your high-end embroidery units, but we have built-in instructions, help files, and then we have a couple fun features, a calculator, an ability to measure some distances, bobbin, what we call a bobbin estimator, a winder that will help flag and warn you when your bobbin's getting lower, and we also have this new feature that we call edge warning, and these are a new way of you to engage and interact with it. You'll also notice on this machine that we've simplified a few things, so the handles are a little bit more basic, and we've brought both our quilting button, which turns the machine off and on. We've brought that over here, and we've also changed the needle up and down, and so we have access to some of our key functions at the handle. What we've also found is that a lot of customers, because we use our phones so often today, we're used to touching and navigating through that. So again, we can also start the machine by using the touch screen. We have the different methods and the different modes of stitch regulation that are built into this. And so again, all of this becomes a lot more intuitive because of the way we've laid it out and the way we've packaged not only the screen, the functions, the handlebars, and the system. The 19 machine in our lineup is one of the lighter machines. It actually weighs about the same as our 15 and about 15 pounds less than the 21. So what we have found is if you're a quilter out there, and again, you're wanting to have that nice light touch and you're not wanting that machine to potentially give you a little bit of the weight that comes behind it, this is the perfect machine. So the machine stitches faster than our previous one. So this machine stitches at 2,600 stitches a minute. Well, Nathan, that's nice to know. That's whatever does that mean? Well, what it means is as you start to quilt and you become better, again, that the machine will be able to keep up with you and keep those consistent stitches. So it has a bigger power supply, bigger motor, and so that it runs and is a more robust 19-inch machine that fits in our lineup. The other thing, which is fun, is on the back we have added a couple new fun features, like our bobbin winder is now optical, and so you can actually set it with an optical eye, and it has a start and a stop, because as you're going to fill up a lot of bobbins, because you'll be doing a lot of quilting, we wanted to make that even easier than what it might be and on what you think, so it makes it very easy to do that. Again, it has some other integrated components. Again, on the way that it can track its motion, it's smarter. And so then again, if you're going to use it to help find a distance, those that get into computer automated quilting, you'll find that it's really nice to be able to measure across to find a center point. One of the other things that people are curious to know is as we move through the progression is, yes, you can also still add, when you're prepared to, the QCT or the Quilter's Creative Touch, the automated unit. So again, this machine in its full glory here with what we have, we're super excited about it. Our engineers have worked quite diligently, reaching and hearing from you as quilters, what have been some of the things you would like to have changed with some of our previous machines. And again, with some new technologies, our electronics engineers and our programmers were working hard at it to make sure that the experience with the on-screen menus and going into our help files and being able to look at and know how to thread the machine, that all of these things were closer to your fingertips so you didn't have to go find them somewhere, and they were easy to get, in essence, answers to the questions you would have when you're doing your quilting process. And so I really love showing that. And so Blaine, we're really excited about this new 19X Elite machine. It fits into our Elite series because of not only the screen size, but some functions, like we have what we call our patented edge warning. And what that does is when our machine gets close to any boundary, the machine beeps at us. Like if you're backing up in your car and you don't want to hit something, the same thing happens on quilts. More free motion, we're quilting, and we're really into what we're doing on our fabric. That machine can either reach its limit in the front, it can reach its limit in the back, or the left and the right. And that's a feature that you can turn on or turn off based on how you might need to use the machine. So again, we had some other previous patented technology. Our foot technology is a unique one to us, along with several unique feet like our 360 circle foot, amongst others. And so it's a great thing to be able to have, and we're really excited to launch this machine, especially with you today, Blaine, here on the SMP show that you guys do every Thursday.
Well, Nathan, we're super excited about this machine as well. And again, this machine, 19-inch throat space, brand new technology. And the great thing about that, can you talk a little bit about the different frames? Because I know this will fit on every frame that you have, correct?
That is correct. From the Cutie frame that we talked about at the very beginning, this machine will work on that. We also have a couple other series frames in between that are a little bit larger. We call those the Q zone frames, and we do have a hoop series and a queen rolling frame that it works on, and then it works also on our current new Continuum 2 and our older Continuums as well. So the 19 works with several of the frames here back a few years, and again, whether you already have one of those frames or whether you're looking at getting into a combo, that's one of the amazing things with this 19 is I could pair it with that $600 frame and bring it into my home, quilt any size quilt I want, and save on that frame because I might not have space. And Blaine, just so you know, this machine is one of our lighter machines. It's fairly easy, and we've done this, and we've seen customers who have actually taken this on a hoop style, and they're going to pull it off and put it in the closet in between their quilting cycles with that Cutie. And so it is something that can be brought into your home on those frames that you can start with, from the Cutie up to our Professional Series Continuum 2 frame as well.
Well, that's what I love about this, that y'all thought about that ahead of time and made sure that this thing will fit on all the different frames that you sell. So, Nathan, we're going to tell everybody how they can get this, and I think Kyle's got an overlay for this. Guys, again, this is the brand new 19X Elite, brand new release. Today, you're seeing it for the first time Grace is releasing it on our show before they even release it on their own show tomorrow. So, guys, this is the world premiere release, and you're actually seeing it. And again, guys, this has that extendable, handles on it for simple, quick access buttons. There's 2 buttons on each handle that you can get to do all your things. You see that huge 7-inch touchscreen display. It is so easy to use, guys, and it's got this great, nice screen on it. And built-in bobbin winder with the fill lever sensor on it, so it tells you right when it's full. Adjustable hopping foot orientation. Dual thread mask for quilting and winding bobbins at the same time. So y'all see that up there on the very top. It has those 2 masks. One's for quilting, one's for winding your bobbin. So it is awesome. Dual wheels for added stability. It has edge warning and overspeed warning systems. So like if you're trying to do free motion and you're getting a little bit fast, it's going to tell you, it's going to have that warning to let you know that you're stitching too fast. It has the range of 90 to 2,600 stitches per minute, guys. That is super fast. 2,600 stitches per minute. You're not going to probably ever, as a quilter, go with that speed. I mean, that is so fast. I mean, I know a few people that can do that, but the range on this is unbelievable. Built-in stitch regulator and stitch counter. 4 different stitching modes. You have the cruise, the precise, the based, and the manual. So that is what's so nice about this, with all those that functionality that it has for those 4 different stitching modes. Digital measuring tool, on-screen incremental needle control. It has the needle light with dimmer control, so you can actually dim the light down if it's a little too bright for you, depending on what fabric you have, or you can brighten it up. Great feature on this. It has the needle magnet to guide the needle orientation. It has, so when you're putting that needle in, it makes it a lot easier. Has the sample thread kit. The bottom estimator, it's going to tell you when the bobbin levels are low. On-screen help guides and instructions are built right in the LCD. And again, like I said, it works with all those Grace frames. Guys, we have an introductory price on this right now at $76.99. And guys, this is a brand new machine. And give us a call right now at 800-401-8151. All of our salespeople can tell you about the machine. They can tell you about all the different frames that it'll fit on, because that's one of the great things. It fits on every single frame that Grace makes. And so it's got Nathan, I just want to tell you, I give you a compliment on this. It's just a good looking machine. I mean, I don't care what you say about it. That thing just looks so modern and sleek looking. I love the looks of it.
It is, Blaine. One of the things that we hear about, and our goal when we designed the 19 originally, is to make the machine feel more familiar. So instead of it looking this overly built or heavy one, we actually were able to build it smarter and make it actually stronger while contracting the overall look and the feel, so that it was a little bit more streamlined and friendly. And we spent a lot of time, and we're really proud of that. And again, it's been some great insight of our engineers and some of the quilters that are out there. Again, Blaine, and again, you're going to love this. If you thought about in the quilting world and you thought that I'm ready for a machine that really can do everything I'm going to need it to do, this machine will do that. It has other technologies, we also have some on-light fabric. The lighting itself can reflect certain colors on the fabric to help warn us when we're extending or exceeding speeds, or again when we're going to run into the rails. And again, the other thing is we have an amazing line of accessories that work with the 19 and the other Grace products. And so this 19 also works with those same set of accessories that we've also had a history of developing and bringing into the market. So you're not going to be losing out. In fact, you're just going to be gaining some of those additional features, the functions, and your control and the way you feel now by bringing this premium product into your home and into your space. And so, Blaine, thanks for that compliment. Again, we're really proud of it. It's been great. Simple, fun things like, what about some threading guides? And then again, the coloring was a big one for us to make sure that it felt like it fit into that professional, or what we're calling that elite series from a model system. And again, we're really proud of it, and we're hoping that you as quilters will be excited to bring this into your home. We know your experience will be well, combined with the Sewing Machines Plus team and our Grace team. You know, our customer service is bar none the best in the industry. Not something I'm hearing, it's something we hear from you as quilters and what we hear from the customers around the world. So again, we're really glad to be able to launch this here on the SMP show, Blaine, with you and your team and all of your amazing viewers out there. So thanks for having us on today.
Well, Nathan, you know, and what people, I want everybody to kind of understand too, the process of coming out with a new machine is not just something, you know, you call your factory up and say, okay, we want to make this and this. This is a 2-year project that you have to start thinking of the technology. You have to start thinking of the castings. You have to think of all these different things. And it is a long process to bring a new product out like that. And so I really, you know, take my hat off to you. I know that Grace is always looking to you know, have innovative products and come out with the latest and greatest. And I think y'all have knocked a home run with this. I'm so impressed with this machine, and we're super excited that we're getting to launch it here today. And I can't wait for customers to start getting this in their hands and getting this feedback, because I know this thing is it's got the latest and greatest technology. And the other thing about it being lighter weight than some of the other ones, it looks sleek, but being lighter weight, it's going to be like it's got power steering when you're using it.
Yeah, just so light. You're absolutely right, Blaine, on that. It's going to be a beautiful joy to use. And again, especially if you've done something that's been small and you're migrating to this, I'll tell you, you're going to be ecstatic. You're going to be prepared, because I know, Blaine, you have some great quilt kits, but I know your customers, they're going to be going through more quilts because they're going to enjoy, which oftentimes they're a little bit concerned with, the finishing process of quilting, which is the actual quilting. You're going to enjoy that more with a machine like this 19X Elite for sure.
Well, Nathan, I sure do appreciate you coming on the show today. I know you're a super busy guy, and we always, you know, really appreciate when you come on. And again, we really appreciate you working with us and helping us give the SMP Nation the best pricing and, you know, launching the brand new product out there today. But we're going to tell everybody again, I'm going to run through all the different ones we had again. And Nathan, I sure do appreciate it. And I'm sure we're going to see you again real soon. So guys, you know, again, a great product from Grace, but let's go through everything again, because I want y'all to make sure you understand the gravity of today's specials. It is really, really good. So today we started out with that Cutie frame, or the Cutie. The Cutie, guys, again, any domestic machine you have at home right now will fit on that. And so if you've already got a great, you know, sewing machine, hey, it'll fit right on here. This is $589 today. For that Cutie. We've got a great price on it. Give us a call right now. Under $600. We've probably never done that. $589 today. We also have a combo. We have that combo with the most popular machine in America has been the Jazz 2 from Baby Lock. We have a combo on it with that frame today. It is a call-in special. I can just tell you right now, it is an unbelievable price on it. Great pricing on it. Because of advertising restrictions, y'all, if you've been on this show, you know when I have advertising restrictions, I can't tell you the price on air, but you have to trust me. Just give us a call, because it will be a great price if you're in that market for the machine. And frame combination, 800-401-8151, or go to smplive.tv. All right, the next thing we talked about was that 21R. Now, the 21R, again, you're getting up into the big boy league here. It's the You know, it's a big quilting machine. It's 21-inch throat space. It fits on that continuing 2 frame. The continuing 2 frame only. It only fits on that frame. But we have that frame. You can get it in 8, 10, or 12-foot lengths. Again, guys, if you just want to upgrade your head, if you've already got something, if you got a 15 Pro on the continuing 2 frame, you can upgrade the head to for $47.99. You can buy the head and the head only. Or you can buy the complete set, the frame and the head, for $67.99. And guys, I'm telling you right now, $67.99 for a 21-inch throat space and an 8, 10, or 12-foot frame is an unbelievable price. This is a great price. This is better pricing on this than we had at Quilt Fest, Kyle. A lot better price than we had at Quilt Fest on this. So, guys, this is probably, and again, the reason this price is so low like it is, we are trying to clear out some warehouse space for the brand new 19X Elite that's coming in. So we're having to make room, guys. And the only way to make room is to sell them and get them out of here. So we have got an unbelievable price. We got this price approved through Grace to give it to you today. And again, a great price on this. We have financing available.
21-inch long arm.
It's 21-inch.
21-inch long arm for $4,700.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, in general.
Compare that with all the other 21s out there.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
That's
if you go out there, any brand they have, Kyle.
Yeah.
Any brand, you go out and find any brand of a 20-inch or bigger machine.
You're going to pay more than that and the frame.
With a frame at $67.99. You're not going to find it anywhere in the nation. I promise you won't. For that size. That is an incredible price. So, guys, it's one of those things where if you've been thinking about it, now's the time to do it, because you're never going to get this kind of price again. And again, we got some financing available for you to help you with those monthly payments. And give us a call right now at 800-401-8151, or to go to SMPLive.tv and you can see that product. All right, so the next thing we talked about was that luminous light bar too. So don't forget about that. That luminous light bar, guys, are 50% off. So if you just wanted to get a bar to add to your existing frame that you have or something, or just your sewing room, this is a great price on it. The 5-foot is $249. That 10-foot is $349. And then I don't know what the price of the 12-foot is, but the 12-foot is going to be 50% off as well. So we have that on there, Kyle?
Yep.
What's the price of the 12-foot?
Oh, $349 plus the 2-foot extension of $169. So, Roger, you got a calculator?
We're all like, what is that?
$349 plus $169.
529? 518. Okay, I got close.
Yeah.
518. You can get a 12-foot bar. So, guys, that is an incredible price on this. So, again, if you've been interested in a light bar, go on smplive.tv. Well, you can't find it there. You'll have to go to just our website, the Sewing Machines Plus. Go in the search bar at the top and just put luminous light bar, and it'll take you right to the product page. Yep. That's the way you get there, because we didn't know this was going on special till early this morning. And Nathan said, hey, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to actually give you all a great price on the luminous light bar so you can make it a special too. So that's why we threw it out there at the last minute, and Kyle didn't have an overlay on it, and he didn't have it on the SMP Live page yet. So, but again, guys, a great price on this. All right, so then the next thing we talked about was the brand new 19X Elite. And guys, this is look at how good looking that machine is. That is such a good looking machine. Good. Yeah. Sleek, lightweight, and it has so many
giant screen too.
Oh my gosh, that screen is awesome. And the thing about this machine has so many really unique features that's built right in that makes it so easy. I love the bobbin estimator naturally. I love the fact that it has the 2-mass bobbin, or the new 2-mass thread mass, so you can be quilting and winding the bobbin at the same time. So there's so many really great features on this machine. But guys, again, we have it for $76.99. A great price on this. And again, it will fit on any of the frames that Grace produces, and you'll just have to make sure which frame you want. So give us a call right now at 800-401-8151. They can walk you through all the different frames and which one would be the best one for you to add to this. So a great setup here for the brand new machine, and we're super excited about that. All right, Kyle, so we got some other specials I want to talk about. So,
are you out of breath yet?
I'm out of breath, man, talking about all these great specials. And we got even more, guys. So remember, I always tell y'all to make sure you have your pencil and your notebook handy, because there's so many things that we got. But today we got a ton of things. So everybody knows I love my sewing mats. And this is the red, white, blue flag mat. Since it's 4th of July, I am going to do a special on this. And it's 20% off.
Technically, that's a doorbuster, right?
Is it a doorbuster?
Doorbuster! Yes, it is.
Kyle's been waiting to hit that doorbuster all day, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do it again.
Do it one more time.
Can't ever have enough of the doorbuster,
can
y'all?
This is for you, Ella Bly.
Doorbuster! I love it. So the doorbuster today, guys, is this mat. And it is 20% off. The coupon code is going to be STAR, STAR20. You can go right to the website. You can just put that in at checkout, and it'll take 20% off the mat. These are normally $49. And guys, that is a good looking mat. We absolutely love this mat. And so go do that right now. You can go to smplive.tv to see the mat, or you can just go to our website, SewingMachinesPlus.com. Up in the search bar, type in sewing mats, and it'll take you to the product page. But the easiest way, just smplive.tv.
Yep.
You'll see the mat, click on it, and it'll take you, and you can see all the mats there.
Yep.
Even if you just want to, purchase some of the other ones. But we have 20% off on this one today, the stars, the flag mat. We love that one.
Expires 6 p.m. today. PS.
Yes.
That is,
So,
yeah, good call, Roger. So today, guys, this coupon today for the flag mat expires at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time.
Yep.
It's going to expire. So if you want to get 20% off the flag mat, you have to do it today.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to talk about 3 machines too, guys. I've got 3 Doorbuster machines, Kyle.
Yes, you
So
do.
if you want to hit Doorbuster again.
Yes, I do.
Doorbuster.
It never gets old. It doesn't. So, guys, I've got 3 machines I want to talk about today that are basically Doorbusters. And we have got an incredible price. When I say incredible, incredible. I promise you these are great prices. They're 30% off, okay? And these are 3 machines that I handpicked that we're doing 30% off on. Kyle, show the first one. I don't even know which one we're going to put up first.
Brother.
There it is. So this is from Brother. This is the BM 3850 sewing machine. It is not $199, and we're going to give you 30% off.
Coupon code
code is Kyle30,
Yes.
Kyle 30.
Yes.
I picked that code because I'm celebrating Kyle today. How's that?
Nice.
I said I want a Kyle 30 coupon code for everybody. So, guys, again, this expires tonight,
Today.
6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern time. Coupon will expire on June the 30th. I'm going to say it, June the 30th, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. The flag and these 3 machines are going to expire, but the coupon code is going to be Kyle30 on this machine. And again, guys, the normal price is $199.
Doorbusters don't last long.
They don't last long. These are very limited of these machines. So again, guys, if you just want something for a gift for somebody, what a great birthday present for somebody getting into sewing.
Yeah.
What a great machine if you wanted a travel machine to take to retreats. Great machine on this. And so again, great price on this. So the next machine we got, this is the Encore 260A. And guys, this is our own brand machine we have made for us. And I can tell you, this is an awesome machine. I know some of y'all out there have won one of these. Some of y'all have purchased it. Y'all can chime in and tell how good a machine this is. We tested the prototype of this machine for 2 years before we decided to bring it to market. And it is a bulletproof, great machine. 200, I think it's 260 stitches.
I think so.
Isn't it crazy? It's like
200 built-in stitches.
200, yeah. So it has 200 built-in stitches. The adjustable stitch length is 0 to 4.5 millimeter. The adjustable stitch width is 0 to 7 millimeter. It has 100 different stitch patterns, 100 different letters, numberings, and punctuations. And then it has the LCD back screen, 1 step to finish buttonhole work, 8 different kinds of buttonhole stitches, dismountable accessory toolbox, has the stitch width and needle gauge are adjustable. Oh my gosh, needle up, down. It only weighs 12 pounds. And you know what we're going to do, Kyle? It's 30% off, but we're going to throw in the extension table with it.
And a free extension table.
Free extension table, guys, are coming with this. And again, 30% off. The coupon code is Kyle30 on June 30th, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern time. This will go off. So if y'all have been looking for some great birthday presents or something, just if you want to get somebody a present, these 3 machines are going to be the perfect one for that. And the next machine we have is the Necky. Y'all probably heard of a Necky. They've been making sewing machines for 100 years. And again, guys, this is the cream of the crop here. This is the K132A K-series machine. And again, it has 32 utility and decorative stitches, automatic needle threader, automatic bobbin winder, 1-step buttonhole, has the LED lights on it, built-in tension and accurate settings. You can do that stitch length from 0 to 4 millimeters, a stitch width from 0 to 5 millimeters, vertical front load bobbin system, reverse lever, one tap, snap-on foot, and it has the side thread cutter on it. And then it's a full metal frame machine too. That's the great thing. This is not a little plastic, machine, cheap machine. This is a full metal frame. Guys, these machines are really, really good quality. All three of these machines are great machines. And again, Kyle 30 on this, price $279, 30% off, Kyle 30 on this. And all three of those guys, if you've been looking for some of those machines, this is the best. I'm telling you, to get a machine under $500 of this quality, it's kind of hard to do. I mean, it really is. And that's one of the things that I picked these three machines, because all three of these machines are workhorses. And again, to get them under $500, guys, it's hard to do. It really is. So, I feel like we picked three really good machines for you. We have the 30% off. So what am I hearing?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Yeah, I'm hearing some of a lady's voice in my head.
I thought it was coming from your phone or something.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it is.
Did you talk to Siri again on accident?
It may be. Maybe my phone's talking to me. Oh, that's funny. So anyway, guys, great Doorbuster specials today on those three machines, the red, white, blue matte, and can't say enough about them. And I can't say enough about the Grace products today.
Oh,
Kyle.
yeah. So good.
I mean,
yeah.
So tell me what y'all think right now in the chat. Tell me what you think about the specials we gave you today. Did we give you too many and it got you confused, or was it just perfect? But tell us, and right now, tell us what of those three machines that we have the great price on, which of those three that you just really looked at and said, hey, man, I love that machine and that was a great price. Give us some feedback. Let us know. Let us know about the luminous light bar if you like the price on that. Let us know about the great special on the mat. And then what you think about the the new 19 Elite machine, brand new machine. Tell me what you think about that, and then tell us about the pricing on the Cutie and the 21R. If that just blew your mind, the pricing on this, because I tell you, Nathan, I really like working with Nathan and Grace. They always take my suggestions and we work together to get good pricing. And when I was talking to Nathan about the 21, I was like, man, I really want to just make it to where it's a blowout price. Let's move some products so we can make some room for new ones. And he was right there with me. He's like, yeah, let's do it together. Let's do it. And so, guys, again, great pricing on it. And I hope that you saw the things today you really enjoyed seeing the pricing and what we gave to you. And we'll go from there. So, Kyle, a lot to talk about today, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
A lot. And we're actually a little over an hour today, guys. So we're sorry about that. We know we try to keep this down, take an hour of your day, but we're going to run a little over today because we do still have to give some stuff away.
We still got giveaways.
So speaking of giveaways, guys, I always want to let y'all know too how you can win things on our show. So by participating in the show, if you actually are commenting, asking questions, that's going to actually get you entered to win. If you go right now, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, go right now and subscribe to it. You hit that bell notification. That'll actually give you the notifications when we have new videos that posted, and then give us that thumbs up on there, and that lets us know that you like the content. If you're on Facebook, and you guys, you can do both, okay? You can go do both, and it's actually going to help your chances to win things because of the algorithms. It takes it from both platforms. If you go and like our Facebook page, if you give us a thumb, like the video, and then also sharing really helps. If you share the video on your own Facebook page, or if you're on YouTube and you share the YouTube page to your Facebook page, that will help you enter to win. So we do that. And then we don't leave all of you that are working right now and are going to watch this later tonight. We don't leave you out as well. We do a giveaway based on the comments after the video is posted. So if you want to help yourself and you're watching live right now, after the video is posted on YouTube or Facebook, you can go make a comment, ask a question, and do things there after the video is posted, and that'll actually enter you to win. And we'll give a machine away on next week's show from this week. We'll announce the winner next week, but it's all going to be because we want to give the folks that are watching the tape delay, we want to give them a chance to win some stuff too from us. But we got a bunch of stuff to give away today, Kyle.
That's right.
All right. So First thing we're going to give away, guys. What are we giving away first, Kyle? Is the bags?
So, well, last week's winner.
Oh, last week's winner. That was it for the dress form.
Ava dress form.
So last week's winner from the show, you get your choice of the size of those Ava dress forms. And again, guys, these are an exclusive for SMP. These are made for us. And the Ava name actually came from one of our owners' daughters. Her name's Ava, so we named it after her. But who was the winner last week, Kyle?
Vanika Williams.
Vanika. You know, I got to tell you about Vanika Williams. She says that you can call her Vinny. I got an email from Vanika, or Vinny, and she is local in San Diego. I did not know that.
Oh, is she local?
She is local. And I got an email from her, just the nicest email. And I want to give a big shout out to you, Vanika. Thank you for the email. And thank you for being a loyal shopper at Sewing Machines Plus, and congratulations on winning the dress form today. So Vanika, what you'll need to do is just go to smplive.tv, and down at the very bottom of the page it says if you won something on our show today, you can claim your prize right there. Just fill out that information, hit submit, and we'll handle it from there. All right, Kyle. So that was a winner from last week's show.
Yes.
This week we are going to start out giving you some of our event bags, and we're going to give 2 customers a set of the bags. There's 8 bags in each set. They have all unique sayings on them. There's 8 different colors. They sell for $9.99 each on our website, $49.99 for the set. So Kyle, you got the wheel greased up?
Ready to spin that wheel. Here we go. Winner is Becky Caskey.
Becky Caskey. She is watching from Facebook. So congratulations, Becky. You are our winner of the first set of bags. So Becky, go to smplive.tv, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see claim your prize. Fill out that information, hit submit, and we'll handle it from there. All right, let's give another bag away, Kyle. Spin that wheel.
Go.
Give another bag set.
Elaine Cheney.
Elaine Cheney, she's watching from YouTube. So congratulations, Elaine. Again, Elaine, go down to smplive.tv, scroll down toward the bottom, fill out where it says claim your prize, and fill all that information out, hit submit, and we'll handle it from there. All right, the next thing we're going to give away, we're going to give some of our world famous sewing mats away. And guys, you can see them right now. We have them in 12 different colors, 4 different sizes. You'll have to go to smplive.tv, click on that sewing mat, go down to the page. You can read all the dimensions of each size so you can get that perfect size for you. And hey, while you're there, pick you up a flag mat.
There you go. 20%
off as well.
Star 20.
Star 20 will be the coupon code for that. But anyway, we're going to give a person one of these for free. So Kyle, spin that wheel.
Spinning that wheel. Here we go. Jennifer Hoffman.
Jennifer.
We gave her a shout out this morning too.
Yep, Jennifer was watching. Oh, I didn't give any shout outs.
Oh, I had her name on the shout out list.
I didn't give any shout outs today, Kyle.
That's right.
Jennifer is watching from Facebook. I got to give shout outs before we get off
There you go. Do a quick shout out.
All right, I got to get some shout outs. Actually, Jennifer, you were one of our shout outs. She's watching from Michigan. Yeah. Then we had Renee Burgess Bolton watching from Florida. We had Amanda Horton from New Mexico watching. Deanna Burris from North Carolina. Pamela Castoldi,
Washington.
From Washington watching. And then we had Wolfgeist from Nebraska watching.
Yeah.
Then we had Lou Browder from Louisiana. I should know that name, Browder.
Yeah.
From Louisiana. And I used to, live in Louisiana, so I should know all those names. And then we had Linda Von Bank from Iowa watching.
Yes.
So guys, I'm sorry, I forgot all about our shout outs this morning.
Me too.
I
remember Jennifer's name was on there though.
Well, I was just so excited about the specials we had today.
Yeah.
Man. All right, so we just gave that away. So we're going to give another mat.
One more mat.
One more mat away. Yes. So Kyle, spin that wheel.
One more mat. Marley's Monlore.
Marley's Monlore.
Congratulations.
She's watching from YouTube.
YouTube.
So
yep.
Marley's, congratulations. Marley's, go to smplive.tv. Scroll down toward the bottom to claim your prize. Fill out that information and hit submit, and we'll handle it from there. All right, Kyle. So we're down to our grand prizes. Are we going to do a machine and a gift card today?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do the gift card first.
Okay, gift card.
We're going to give a $100 gift certificate from Sewing Machines Plus. Now, guys, if you are local in San Diego area and you win this, you can actually go to our retail stores and use it. We have a retail store in the San Marcos, California area, and then we have a San Diego location down in the Mission Bay area. So we have 2 big superstores in San Diego area. You can go to SewingMachinesPlus.com. At the very top of the page, you can see where it says store locations. Hit that. It'll give you the addresses where you can go see them. If you win this, you can go in the store and use them. But don't worry, if you're nationwide, anywhere in the nation, you can use this on our website. And what we'll do is once you win this, you'll fill out that I claim my prize, and we'll email you the code that you're going to use, and then you just use it at checkout, and it's going to knock $100 off your purchase. All right, so Kyle, spin that wheel.
$100 gift certificate. Let's see. Kim Johnson from YouTube.
Kim is watching from YouTube today, so congratulations, Kim. Kim, claim your prize. Go to smplive.tv, and down at the bottom, it'll have a place to claim your prize. Do that, and hit submit. We'll handle it. And where's Kim from? Kim Johnson, where are you from? Tell us in the chat. Roger will put it on the screen when he sees it. You don't see it? Kim, right now, go chat where you're from. She may already got off.
Come on, Kim.
Let's go, Kim.
Yeah, she might have.
All right. I saw Kim Wolf just chat.
Yeah, I saw Kim Wolf on there.
Kim Wolf's a local customer of ours.
Yeah.
San Diego. All right. So what are we giving away next? We're going to give away the machine?
Grand prize, Baby Lock Joy.
Oh, that was the $100 gift certificate we just gave away.
Yes.
Kim Johnson.
Yes.
So this is the grand prize of today that we're giving away. And guys, or no, we're going to announce the winner.
That's for next
week. That's right. We're going to announce the winner next week. Let us know if y'all like that. If you want us to change back to the way we used to do it. And just let us know if you like having to wait a week to find out who wins from the day's show. We may have to
all the
change it.
suspense.
Yeah. I hate having to wait a week.
Let's just give away 2 machines.
All right, we're going to go ahead and give one away today. It's 4th of July. What do y'all think?
Okay, yeah.
All right, so we're going to give away this. We'll announce a winner from next week. So if you're on the tape delay, you'll have a chance to win this. But we're going to give one away right now. So Kyle, spin the wheel.
Spin it. This is for a Baby Lock Joy. Baby Lock Joy. May Simmons from Facebook.
May Simmons is watching from Facebook.
Congratulations. And you can leave a comment now and we'll pick one for next week.
Yep. So we're going to go ahead and give one of these away for next week. So we'll do through the comments and all that. But hey, what did y'all think about today's show? It was a lot of stuff, wasn't it?
Great show today.
It was a good stuff.
Yeah.
Good sale, man. I like it when we have some really good products.
Yeah.
So guys, I got to mention before we get off the air right now, is I'm getting ready to leave here and go to the airport, pick up my family, and have some fun for 4th of July. We hope that y'all are going to have a great 4th of July. But guess what? October the 13th through the 15th is our Scan and Cut University, Kyle.
Yep.
And if you haven't signed up yet, and if you own a Scan and Cut, if you own an SDX model at the front, SDX, that series, you can be able to take this class. If you haven't signed up, go sign up right now for the class. If you want to purchase a Scan and Cut, you will get a discount on the class if you do it at the same time. If you want to take that class, guys, I'm telling you, we have the 3 best Scan and Cut educators in the world by far on this. We have Julie Fifan Balzer, we have Cindy Hogan, and we have Heather Banks are going to be leading the charge. They're going to teach you all the different things you want to know about the Scan and Cut, how to use it. And guys, again, it's called University for the reason, because we're bringing the professors in to teach you, and we're going to make sure that you learn how to do it. And there is some cutoff dates. I think the cutoff date is in September that we're going to quit taking signups. So we have to have time to be able to send you the product and also send you the kit for your classes that you're going to take for the projects that you do. So some of it's going to be lecture, some of it's going to be product or a project-based class. So make sure if y'all want to do that, get signed up early, because we are going to cut signups off at a certain period, because it is all virtual, but we still have to be able to have people that can help you on the chat and different things if you have questions. And if it gets too many people, it's just a little bit too unmanageable. So we are going to cut it off. And I don't know what that date, that cutoff is. I think it's 100 and something.
I think it's on the page.
It may be on there, but again, if you want to do it, make sure you get signed up. This will sell out for sure. And I know it's a long ways out, but just make sure that you want to do that, go ahead and get signed up. So anyway, a great event. And guys, don't forget, next week, I hope y'all wrote all these dates down. Takeover Tuesday, we have Rhonda Pierce from Spits Needles and Euro Notion's going to be here. Rhonda is awesome. She has been on one of our shows before. We also have on Wednesday, brand new shows called Stitch Nation. We want you to be part of the Stitch Nation crew. We have Cindy Moncada from Texas is going to be on here. She's going to be making tutus and showing you how to do things like that. She's going to be using the new Juki 5055 industrial machine. She's also going to be using the Juki MO1000 serger on those and showing you how she uses them and everything. So it's going to be a great show. That's a brand new show that'll be starting Wednesday, and that's Stitch Nation. And then Thursday next week, SMP Live, you're going to have me and Kyle and Roger, and we're going to be here, and we have got a new product that we're going to demonstrate, that I'm going to demonstrate. We don't have a guest next week, so you're going to have to put up with me the whole time. But I'm going to demonstrate a brand new product for you that's going to fit on a machine I think you're going to really like. And I think I'm going to use a Juki 2010 on that, Kyle. Probably.
Juki, yeah.
I got a Juki 2010 here, and we've got a brand new product we're going to have that goes on it that you can use. I think you're going to really like. And so we're going to have that for you. We've got a great lineup of shows. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to day and spending it with us. We all enjoy it. We love your comments and everything. So again, guys, we hope that you'll join in next week in all the shows, and we hope that everybody has a great rest of the weekend, and we'll see you next week.